Stop saying I have a doubt. Learn the difference between doubt and question in English. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. First of all, thank you so much for joining. And if it's your first time here, consider subscribing. From Monday to Friday, I post English lessons, all kinds of lessons: grammar, vocabulary, phrasal verbs, reading, listening, speaking, all lessons to make you a better and more confident English speaker. So, hey, consider subscribing. But let's get down to business. I have a doubt or I have a question. What do you have? Learn the difference. You can use both. However, they're different. Yeah. And many English learners, especially Italian, Spanish, Brazilian learners, confuse this a lot. French too, sometimes. Well, what's the problem? Okay, students use these words incorrectly. When do students use this incorrectly, Teacher Briggs? For example, let's imagine on Tuesday I gave you an explanation, a grammar lesson about present perfect. By the way, did you watch that video? Make sure to check it out. And I gave you the explanation, and I suppose I'm giving the explanation now. Present perfect, that's how you use it, all right. After I finish the explanation, it's not very clear for you. You didn't understand everything. What do you say? I have a doubt. Many learners say I have a doubt. Teacher, sorry, I have a doubt. When do I use present perfect and when do I use simple past? You cannot say that. No. That's when students have a problem. They believe, they understand that if they don't understand something, if something is not clear, they should say, I have a doubt. But no. That's not right. And why is that? Well, guys, you cannot say doubt because the word doubt gives a different idea, okay? And if you use the word doubt, you may make the English learner, the listener, not the English learner, you may make the listener a little upset or confused if you say, I have a doubt. Why is that? Doubt will give the idea of distrust. You don't trust, distrust. Of disbelief, you don't believe, disbelief. So when you say, I have a doubt, you will say in situations when you don't believe a person, you don't have confidence in a person or in something, or you are not completely sure that you believe someone. You have doubts, okay? You are not so sure that you believe someone, that you have confidence in someone. That's why you may confuse the listener, especially if it's a native speaker, because if it's a non-native like me, I will understand. I'll be like, fine, I understand, but that's not cool. But if it's a native speaker, they'll be like, dude, why don't you believe me? I just told you that. I don't understand. So you have to be careful. So when you tell me, for example, I'm your teacher and you say, teacher, I have a doubt. When do I use verb to be? I'll be like, dude, I'm not sure why you're saying I have a doubt. You don't trust me? I told you the present of verb to be is MR. You have to believe me. I'm not lying. That's what I would think. Because if you say I have a doubt, it's not about the lesson per se. It's not because you want more explanation. It's because you don't believe something. You don't trust something. You are uncertain about something, but not in the idea of I need more information to clarify a question I have. Okay, so did you know this? Did you know this word about doubt? Did you know this word doubt? Let me know here in the chat. okay? And if you are enjoying this kind of video where I'm telling you about confusing words, which one you should use, hit the like button, because then I can prepare more videos like this one, because believe me, my friends, there are many videos, there are many words in English that English learners like you and me, non-native speakers, confuse. We may think we need to use them a certain way, but in reality, we shouldn't use them that way. So there are many confusing words, so I can prepare more videos like this. So make sure to hit the like button, because every week I analyze how many likes I got, not because I feel happy, of course I feel happy, but also because I check which videos were more popular on that week, so that I can prepare more related videos for you. Because remember, from Monday to Friday, I have lessons for you, daily lessons. So check your subscription, okay? Oh, and by the way, I saw that some people said, teacher, I didn't get the notification from your lesson. Guys, here when you subscribe, there is also a bell that you need to click on. And when you click on that bell, you can choose how often you will get notifications. I think you should click on all notifications, because then YouTube will always tell you when I have a video coming up, okay? So make sure to check the bell and hit the all notifications. Yay! Moving on. Now here are some examples with doubt, okay? Oh, I have doubts about whether I should take this job or not. It's so far away, okay? There's a way. Now, here I have doubts about whether I should take the job or not. Okay, so maybe I have a job offer, but I'm not so sure. I'm not feeling so confident in this opportunity. I have doubts. Is this a good idea? Is this the best solution for me? Is this the right job for me? I have so many doubts. Maybe I will talk to my mom and my dad and ask for their opinion, because I have so many doubts. I'm not really confident that this is the best thing for me. Okay, and remember here for away, there's in a letter A missing in way. Sorry about that. Now here, another example. You may think Peter is nice, but me, well, I have my doubts, okay? So maybe you like Peter, you love Peter, Peter is awesome, Peter is amazing, you think Peter is incredible, but I'm not so sure. I have my doubts, I have my disbelief, okay? I don't believe very much in what you believe, so I have my doubts. You can like Peter, you can think Peter is nice, but I don't totally think that way, okay? Moving on. I have a question, This, my friend, is what you should use whenever you are talking to someone and they tell you something and you are not sure, not because you don't believe, but because you don't understand, okay? You have questions because, well, should I study abroad? Should I study in my own country? I have some questions about that. I need to check more, I need to learn more about it. So you will use the word question when you want more information, when you are not sure you understood all the information you received. So if I say, hey, do you understand this lesson? And you didn't, you're not, teacher, this is a little confusing. Well, you can say, teacher, I have a few questions. I didn't understand the part where you talked about doubt and disbelief, so I have some questions, okay? Now, when you say I have some or a few questions, I'm not thinking of an exact number of questions, okay? It's just a plural, a word in the plural. You may have one, two, well, more than one. You may have 2, 3, 4 questions, but I'm not worried about the number of questions, okay? Did you understand the lesson? Well, teacher, I have a question. Look, this thing about doubt, I can't really use it. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure you can't. Okay? So use question when something is not clear for you. If something is not clear, then use question. If there's something someone said and you don't agree, you don't not agree, but you don't believe the person, you don't feel that the person, you can't trust the person, you can't trust the information, okay, then you don't have confidence in that person or in that situation, then you use doubt. All right, now final question of the night, and make sure to hit the like button because that helps me, and that helps me better understand what kind of lessons you enjoy the most. But the question of the day is, what words do you find confusing in English? Okay, I know that you study English every time here, every day you're here, you're commenting, you're posting comments, you're participating. So are there any words that you find confusing in English? Let me know, because that way I can prepare specific video lessons to help you better understand these words. So if you have questions about specific words in English, come back here in the comments and post them in the comments, because then I can prepare lessons about these confusing words for you in English, okay? Thank you so much, my friends, and I will see you tomorrow for another English lesson. Bye bye!